We got a bidet! Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we got the brand new MLB 23 The Show Captain Edition. I am very excited to dive into this Captain Edition and show you what we got. First of all, I forgot to take off my curbside sticker. There we go. I don't have to worry about that on the box. Let's take a look at the box right away. That way we can get into the goodies. So, if you haven't heard yet, Derek Jeter is making his appearance back into MLB The Show. So he is the captain on the Captain Edition. Showing you all the different sides, and I will read what's here on the back. It tells you what's included in this edition. This edition does come out early, so like if you just want only the game, that doesn't come out for another, I think, 4 days. So if you want to be able to play the game like today, you have to buy a Captain Edition, whether it's physical or digital. So what comes in here, it includes a Steelbook case with PS4 full game on disc. If you know me on this channel, I am a sucker for Steelbooks. That's why I absolutely had to have the Captain Edition. It's a PS4 disc, but we'll talk about in a second how you make this work for PS5. And there's also a New Era MLB The Show 950 hat. So that hat is included in this box, and also the Steelbook. Digital content, PS5 full game download. So the wording can be a little bit misleading. The full game download for the PS5 is not that you purchase this, you load it up, and then you never need the disc again. For the PS5 full game download, you still will need the disc. You'll need to be able to put your disc in, and then you'll be able to click on the tile on your PS5 that is MLB The Show 23 for PS5. You also get one Captain's Choice Pack, which we will see that in a future video, probably later today. One World Baseball Classic Choice Pack, which those are pretty hot as well. One World Baseball Classic Uniform Choice Pack. 2 Gold Choice Packs. 5 The Show Packs. 1 Ball Player Pack. Double Daily Rewards. And 10,000 stubs to get you going. So, couple things I'll mention also. 1 to 4 player locally, 2 to 8 players on the network. It does say 67 gigabyte minimum, like down here, but right above it, it says requires internet connection to redeem code. Oh, to redeem code expires in March 20 of 2027, and then it says 70 gigabytes minimum. So maybe 67 is just for offline and 70 is for online? I have no idea. One thing I will say, just so I can comment on the packaging, I do think the packaging is pretty nice. I've never bought one of these editions that comes with the hat, so I thought it was kind of a small box. I was expecting some like big grand thing, but it did not come in like any type of shrink wrap. All that's really deeming it as a new product is the sticker here on the top. Hopefully we can see that a little bit. But I guess overall it does its job, you know, it gets you the content you need. So let's go ahead and open it up. While I'm doing this, I will mention that I did watch the Diamond Dynasty presentation yesterday, and I am pretty excited to dive into that. That is my favorite mode in the entire game because I like to collect all the different player cards. And one thing that I do that not everybody does, but a good chunk of people do, is that I don't purchase stubs with actual currency after I purchase the main game. So everything that I unlock is unlocked purely from gameplay. So when I have some gameplay videos up later on the channel, all those things that you see me unlocking will just be from casually playing the game. So just so you know, if you're trying to get some of those hard to get cards, you can get them just by playing. You do not have to sink a bunch of money in. But if you want to sink some stubs in open packs, by all means. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. Literally 2 things, which kind of makes sense because those were the 2 special things. First, we'll take a look at the hat. It's a very nice looking hat. MLB The Show. It does say San Diego Studios on the side. Logo there. There's the back side. It is snapback. One thing I think is interesting is it actually has like a price tag on it. So it shows you it's got a retail value of $35. We also got the sticker there, the official sticker. So, neat hat. Go ahead and put that in the box. But what we're probably all here to see is the Steelbook edition of MLB 23 The Show. Now this is shrink wrapped again, so I'll go ahead and take the shrink wrap off. Honestly, I was a little scared to possibly use scissors just because I don't want to scratch the Steelbook. Almost there. Probably what I'm looking forward to doing the most in this game, which is kind of what I like to do the most in any of my MLB The Show games, is I love to collect Detroit Tigers players. And it's not just the ones that fall under the collections and whatnot for like live series Tigers and flashbacks and legends. I also like to collect Tigers that don't necessarily have the Tigers jersey. So like for instance, Ian Kinsler is coming back this year into the game. He's a former Tiger, but when he was advertised, it was when he played for Texas, so I also collect those types of Tigers players as well. Alright, we got the shrink wrap off so we can see the Steelbook in all its glory. We do have Derek Jeter there on the front. It says MLB The Show 23 on the side. And this is what we got on the back. So it's actually kind of cool. I think the Steelbook is very reminiscent of the front here of the box and then the side. So it's pretty interesting. If we pop it open, there are goodies on the inside, but there is some nice looking art here in the background, so I want to show you guys that next. Essentially, it's what's on the front of the Steelbook, but without Derek Jeter. So somewhere along the lines, he got left on the cover. Oh, and his little bat signal thing with the number 2 in his jersey. So that's missing as well. Interesting choice. I know in the past some of these Steelbooks have had like statistics of the cover player, which I think is pretty neat, but whatever. Here's the disc for MLB The Show 23. Again, this is the PS4 disc. So, you know, if you buy a PS5 physical copy, then it'll say PS5 on it. But when you buy these boxes for the deluxe editions, you get a PS4 disc, and then you get a code that will make it so that you can upgrade to PS5 for free on your PS5. And then you get this paper. The code is on the back, but the code will cover all of these things. The code will cover your PS5 full game download, again, as long as the disc is in there. It covers your Captain's Choice Pack, the 1 World Baseball Classic Choice Pack, 1 World Baseball Classic Uniform Choice Pack, 2 Gold Choice Packs, 5 The Show Packs, 1 Ball Player Pack, double daily rewards, and 10,000 stubs. So that kind of gets you going like a jump start when you go to start playing the game. Overall, I will say I am very excited to get going and playing the game. We will have gameplay footage for you, both me explaining different things that are in the game. I plan to have a video out that talks about what the modes are, and then also going a bit more in depth with Diamond Dynasty, just because that's my favorite mode. And then we will also have some gameplay videos where I'm not necessarily talking to you guys. It's just going to be like the footage of like, here are the missions, and then here are how you complete the missions. So look forward to those. But as far as this video, if you like this type of video, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way you are alerted when more MLB The Show 23 content drops. I'm trying to make an effort to push with more of this stuff, simply because last year you guys spoke with your views, and you guys were engaging with me as far as asking questions about the game, so I thought that was really cool. So my hope is to get more gameplay footage out to all of you for the show. Drop us a like if you like the video, and drop us a comment letting us know how excited you are for MLB The Show 23 and what Diamond Dynasty cards you are looking forward to the most. And then, as always, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the Diamond.